When playing pool, you'll sometimes end up with this situation here. In this game of 8-ball, I need to pocket my last stripe and send the cue ball to the other half of the table for shaping the 8-ball. Fortunately, we're close to a cushion which we can use to propel the cue ball to our position area. In this shot, we're going to use an elevated cue stick and strike the cue ball with left spin. Since the cue stick is elevated, the cue ball hops, then strikes the cushion, and, due to all the left spin it has, is sent toward the top side rail and then down table. The key to this shot is to make sure you have enough elevation on your cue stick to make the cue ball slightly hop when it strikes the object ball. Here's a similar situation, except this time we need to land around here for shaping the 8-ball. When an object ball is close to the cushion like this 14 ball is, you can shoot the object ball into the cushion here, which will give your cue ball just enough angle to send it toward the top side rail. On this shot, we'll be using maximum follow with left spin. The key to this shot is making sure we're using maximum high and sending the object ball into the cushion near the pocket. In this last example, we're playing 8-ball and we ended up straight in on our last stripe, and both balls are frozen on the cushion. The problem is that we need to play shape around here for the 8-ball. In order to move the cue ball away from the cushion, we're going to adjust our aim slightly. Instead of aiming straight at the object ball, we're going to aim to strike about 80% of the object ball with a firm stroke. This is going to send the cue ball away from the cushion. This type of shot is much easier than it looks. The key to this shot is learning how much of the object ball you'll need to strike. This next one is one of my favorite shots. It's a pretty powerful shot, and it's amazing how you can really kill the cue ball's speed once it strikes to the cushion. In this layout, we're playing 8-ball and we're on our last stripe. The problem is that we have an angle in the 13 ball that will send the cue ball up table even at pocket speed. But if we use a low right spin, we can kill the cue ball's speed off the cushion. Here's another example of killing the cue ball's speed off a cushion. In this example, we're playing 8-ball and we have a little too much angle on our last stripe to hold the cue ball for shape on the 8-ball. If we shoot this shot at pocket speed, we may be able to hold the cue ball, but this type of shot is way too delicate and the object ball may roll off, missing the pocket. Instead, we're going to shoot with a little more speed using low right. Once you get this type of shot down, you're going to be using it over and over again. It's a great shot that really kills the cue ball's momentum off a cushion. So now we're going to go through 3 bonus shots. In this shot, we're playing 8-ball.